Hello, I'm Jake and welcome back to my channel. So the Rover Streetwise is back. It's been a long time coming and we have a massive road trip planned for it over to Rotterdam and Amsterdam and right down the Reims, which starts early hours tomorrow morning. So I want to get this video out there, tell you everything about the car, and then we will obviously be filming our progress with the car in the next couple of videos and our road trip. And hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's fine and we get that. We have done some tests. We've done over 200, I think 250 miles in the car now, flawless, no issues whatsoever. So hopefully in the next following days we should make it all the way to Reims. We have no issues and then back home. But before we go any further, a massive shout out and thanks to my dad and brother. Without them, this car wouldn't be here right now. So thank you. I know you're watching the video, so thank you very much. We've got the Rover Streetwise back going, and I'm going to explain everything now, what we had to do with the engine and all the progress that we've made. Now, 2 years ago, we were taking this car to a Rover show just outside Birmingham. And we noticed whilst on the M50 that the temperature started to rise. And we know that's not great because we'd done 10,000 miles in the car before that and the temperature had always stayed at half, so we knew we had a problem. And in the end, it took us about 4 hours to do a 60-mile trip. We limped the car to the show just to make it to the show, and as soon as we parked up, the car just unloaded all underneath, all the fluids and everything. It was a right mess. We ended up getting towed home, and yeah, it was a long day. K-Series engine, probably the worst engine ever built, but we've got it going. We've got it going again. It's not the same engine. The original engine, when we finally got around to taking it apart, we discovered that someone had replaced the head gasket with 4 head gaskets to repair it. And yeah, that's not great, is it? So whoever had the car before Hannah, I think the garage ripped you off. But this is a new engine. We bought this engine on eBay. It's actually out of a Rover 25. It's still 1.4 petrol, 16 valve twin cam and everything like that. And so far, like I said, we've done 250 miles on this engine, not missed a beat. I've just sorted the oil out, ready for our road trip. We've replaced other parts like belts and more stuff like that. We put a new clutch on it, means the engine was out. Makes sense to do so. But yeah, a lot of work. So here's a couple of clips of the old engine actually being taken out of the car, and I think there's some clips of this engine going in. So enjoy.
On that. Take that. Really, with any stuff, it's quite a small engine, isn't it? Even over tightened.
So now I'm just going to take you around the car, closer look at some of the things we did. New battery. We also replaced the cap, which is vital. We actually had a pressurizing problem with the water, and it was down to the cap in the end. So yes, recommend changing that if you've got a Rover and you're having water problems straight away. Not saying that's the same problem we had, but it definitely fits our problem. We fitted this one to it, the air filter, because we can't find the old air box. So we fitted this one for now. We did have one of these on previously as well. We had to replace this hose on the front. This is only a temporary fix, but it seems to be doing the job quite nicely. Just got to make sure it's not touching the heat shield down there. Other than that, you know, the normal stuff we had to replace. We've done the thermostat, which is down in there. That kept leaking. Turns out our O-ring had failed. That's now sorted. It passed the MOT, which is fantastic. We finally got it through an MOT, and actually, well, it didn't pass straight away. All it failed for, if you check the MOT sheet, I'm sure you'll check online, this seat wasn't secure enough, and it turns out that the rails the seat is on it wasn't, when you move the seat forward and backward, it wasn't connecting properly down here. Yes, there's still tools in the car. We're still doing little repairs before our trip starts in like, I don't know, less than 12 hours now. But yeah, that's fixed. It failed for a light bulb not illuminating correctly, which is this one down here, side light. That's now sorted. And it failed for the handbrake being too loose. And what they meant by that was, when it's down, it can easily come up by itself. So that's been sorted. So all the MOT problems have now been sorted, which is great. We've done the tyres, pumped them up, just, you know, where they've been stood for a while. They've gone a bit soft. Standard stuff, really. This is a new tyre we put on it before the car blew up, which is great. I have fitted one sticker here and my hashtag there. Do check me out on Instagram. UK sticker's a bit on the slant at the moment. We'll sort that. I still need to clean this off here, which I'm going to do after the video, where this window kept popping open. And I'll put my stickers on here. And the main difference is the wing, because this wing was absolutely knackered underneath. The rust had gone like from here to here all the way around. When we took the plastic off, we knew it was going to be bad. It was really bad. So yeah, replaced it with a wing. Now, we haven't put the plastic trim back on because this is going to be our Eurotrip wing. Because we're going to Europe, we're going to sticker bomb it and everything. Places we go, get some stickers, you know, and yeah, just sticker bomb the wing. And then when we come back, we are actually going to try and get another Rover Streetwise wing and just replace. But it's looking smart. It does need a clean, which is the next job. That's my next job after filming this video. It's got self-closing doors now. Did you see that? Now, it's very windy today. But yeah, it's... oh, another thing we did do. The exhaust pipe. I got to think now which side it is. I think it's this side. So the back box was okay, but on the previous MOT, it was actually leaking quite bad down here. So we got that sorted. We bought an exhaust pipe for it a long time ago, before the car even went kaput. Like before the show, a long time before the show. So that's sorted. But there's the car. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a road trip. It really is. But yeah, the wiper blades, obviously, simple stuff like that we've done. The one thing we have finished today. Now, anyone who owns a Rover will know that your roof lining is absolutely terrible. And it's something that was happening in the factory, and roof linings always sag in Rovers. Just for the temporary fits, we put this one in. Yeah, it's very colourful, I know. But it's just so we haven't got the yellow remains of the roof dropping on us. So, yeah, we put this in for now. It's not the cleanest, it's not the best, but it'll do the job, I think. Still got to sort that side out over there. Just tuck it in. That's pretty much it. We haven't had to do too much to the interior. We hoovered it all out. It could do a bit more because obviously we're working on the car continuously for about a month now, 2 months nearly. So yeah, but there you go. There's a closer look at the car, and yeah, we can't wait to get started on our road trip with it. Right, we shouldn't need the bonnet up from now on. Obviously, I'll do checks as we go. If we put it in the services, I'll check the car over and that. But it was funny because whenever you're at a car show, as soon as you put your bonnet up, all the car enthusiasts, they just flock in like pigeons. It's really funny to watch. But there we have it. Hannah's Rover Streetwise is back on the road. So it passed MOT, which was, you know, it was fantastic. We thought it might have failed for quite a few things. We did pre-checks and everything like that, and yeah, it passed after just fixing 3 things: the light bulb, the seat, and the handbrake, which we did in the day, but they couldn't squeeze it back in, so we had to wait an entire weekend to get it to go back for another retest. But yeah, there it is. That is Hannah's Rover Streetwise. So if you want to keep up to date with our Rotterdam Euro road trip, which is starting in a few hours. I will be filming it all, so please remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and you can check out how well the Rover Streetwise is going. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.